Collecting the eggs, for instance, is not very difficult. Even the girls can do that. But milking the cows can be much more complicated. We work in our farm every day in the early morning before we go to classes. In a way, we also help to run our school financially, because we cannot eat all the products, so we sell oranges, poultry, and tomatoes, and our village earns the money. The big boys are very lucky. They are allowed to drive the tractors. I'll drive the tractor after my bar mitzvah. Hadassim Children and Youth Village was founded by Canadian Hadassah Vitro in 1946. Today we have 3 schools. Up to 14 we go to elementary school, up to 18 to high school, and then we have a teacher seminary as well. These are the small children in the elementary school that I told you about. We can join circles for special subjects like music, for instance. That is very popular. I go to it once a week. The land and water area of Canada totals 3,684,723 square miles. Next year, I shall join the biology or the chemistry group. I really like both of these subjects very much. I find you understand many things much better when you understand how they develop and what they are composed of. Girls always have to make things, and then you have to admire what they have done. What a beautiful sweater you have knitted, Shoshana. What a big jug you have made in the ceramics group, Esther. What a nice material you have woven, Malka. If we have to look up something for our lessons, or just read a book, we can go to our library. It's always very quiet there, which helps you to think about really difficult things. These are all our teachers. They have a meeting, and they are probably talking about us children. My chemistry teacher is there too. You saw him before in the class. He also came to Hadassim as a youth aliyah child, and he has a number on his arm, like my father had. Yirmiyahu and Rachel Shapira, who were the parents of all of us here in our village, used to tell me about my own parents. Now the Shapiras are dead too. They died last year. First Yirmiyahu and then Rachel. Their grave is here, of course, because all of Hadassim is their home. When they founded Hadassim, everything was very small, and the children did not have nice houses and no cultural center like we have today. Many important visitors used to come to the village and open new houses, but they could not tear down the old ones because there were always more children in the rooms for them. But today we build beautiful tall new buildings. Some are so high you can see all of Hadassim from the roof. Today we are a family of 800. Our director, Dr. Shlomo Steinberger, says living together in our village will make us good citizens of the big state of Israel when we are grown up. We love our swimming pool, where all of us must learn to swim like all the children in Israel. We really are like all the children in Israel, even the new ones that come from other countries, or from houses in Israel where there is no father or mother, or from parents who never come to visit their children here, or from parents who come here often to see how happy we are. You must not think that we learn all the time. There's plenty of time for playing too. Now you'll see how happy we are on Chag HaBikurim. That is the festival of Shavuot. We celebrate all our festivals like all Jews do. But Chag HaBikurim is something very special in Hadassim. As soon as 1 year's celebration is over, we already begin to plan next year's, because Chag HaBikurim in Hadassim has become a tradition in Israel. Yirmiyahu and Rachel started it many years ago. We have so many friends in the country, and they always want to come and visit us and see what we have learned and what our farm has produced, and if we can act in plays and dance. And so we thought that once a year we can show everything to our visitors. So right through the year we practice our dances and plan the big performance and decide what flowers we want to show and what child will take part on the stage or behind the scenes. Festival, and he tells us what to do, and he practices with all the groups that take part. These small children are also ours. They were born in Hadassim and they belong to our teachers. But they celebrate with us because they are part of our family. Visitors came to see us this year. Parents and relatives and many tourists who heard about us in Toronto and in New York and in London and in Winnipeg, and that is terribly far away. Many important people come, like Hannah Shochat Meisel, who started another Vitzo school in Nahalal many years ago, and ladies from Vitzo in Tel Aviv, Haifa and Jerusalem, and we always have friends from Canada because they love us more than anybody else in Israel. And then they go back to Canada and tell their friends about us, children of Hadassim, and perhaps their friends will become our friends too and help us to get a gymnasium and a hall. Our guests now have taken their seats in the amphitheater, and the performance should start because we are all very excited and hope the dancers will be good and the stage beautiful. We've made everything ourselves. The materials for the costumes too were woven here. Your eyes on those boxes that the boys are bringing onto the stage. are the pigeons flying out of the boxes now.